Welcome back, everybody, to this episode of the Initial Dweebs. We're going to be working on the Ae86. We're going to be welding up all the holes in the engine bay, building the plates that we need, and then drilling out the battery tray.
Didn't see you there.
So let's get after it. Alright, so this is what the bay looks like currently. Forgive me for my weird filming angles. The camera on the back side of my phone is actually broken right now, so I'm filming primarily with the front-facing camera for this episode. I got a new phone coming today, but I don't want to wait. So this is what the bay looks like currently. I'm going to start welding up all these holes over here and over here and see what happens. Alright, so I got this entire side welded up. Next up, I'm going to start taking out this battery tray. Drill out the spot welds on that, and then I'm going to drill out the spot welds on this like thing right here. And then start wire wheeling the rest of that side of the engine bay so I could weld it up. But this is what it kind of looks like right now. Just fucking welds everywhere. I still got to plate this and weld up some more holes, but got to move on to this side and get this battery tray out of here. So let's get after it. Alright, so I decided I'm not going to work on the other side right now. I'm just going to primarily work on this side. So I'm going to try to plate this up, weld up all the rest of the holes, grind it down, and maybe lay some filler, but we'll see what happens. I'm kind of stretching it for time here. So I got this little circle cut out, and it fits perfect, like so. So now I'm gonna tack weld it in.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. Alright, so I got all this welded up. Now, before we go, because I'm getting strapped for time, I'm going to grab the flap wheel. I'm going to start grinding down some of these welds, see what it looks like. But this is what we're looking at here. Kind of like, it's really thin material, so it was hard to weld even on the lowest settings. But I got this plate welded in here all the way around. Stitch welded up here, welded up here, spot welded all the way around here. All these holes are welded up, so I'm going to start grinding them down and see what we can do with it. Alright, so that's all the time I have for today, but this is kind of what it's looking like. I got this pretty much smoothed down. There's some spots here that I need to weld up. Been working on this part right here. Gonna do some more welding to make sure it's nice and smooth, and then I'll go through this whole thing with fiberglass. But I mean, it's turned out pretty good. Next time I'm gonna grab some aircraft stripper and strip all the paint off of that side. Alright everybody, that's a wrap. We got some stuff done. Not as much as I'd like to get done, but we're pretty strapped for time here. Next time I'll have my phone fixed so we won't be recording with the front-facing camera the whole time. And we're gonna aircraft strip the whole side of that and then probably start laying down some fiberglass filler. So I'm super stoked to get after it. Like and subscribe.
Behave.